quiet night, and I was having a lovely kip in my bed. When suddenly... Here we go again.
Hey, looks like everything pretty good. Alright, so I gotta give myself control back. Alright. Hey Adam, how's it going? Hey Henrik. Good evening. I'm just playing some Sleepwalker here for this week's show. I have elected not to read the manual, so kind of going it alone. Have any of you guys played Sleepwalker before? Got to find my way back to where I've left my Sleepwalker. Our guy here. I believe that he may be, well, I don't know where he is, to be honest with you. I guess maybe he's way back over here. So... Come on. There we go. Oh, my sleepwalker woke up. Okay, so let's try this again here. So the way this works is you got this guy, and you've got to sort of shepherd him where he needs to go. But where he needs to go is not always apparent. Hey, Pishbot. Welcome to the Friday free-for-all. All right. So my guess is that I've just got to lead him. I'm not sure how you get him. Okay, so you get him to change direction by pressing the button. Oh boy, he's not gonna like falling into the waste there. Boy, that really seems difficult if you have to get him across there. What happens if we just walk him this way? Oh, ran into a wall. All right. This game has got some great title music. It's a shame that they didn't put any of that in the actual game. Now, your dog character that you can control, he can walk. So my guess is that if I put our sleepwalker, yep, just like that. That's I don't mind getting electrocuted. All right, well, that's good. Get him across there. Now, there's nothing we can do with this. So what I have to do is kind of back him up far enough to where I can get behind him, and then just give him the boot over that. Now I've already come and closed those. So I think we should be getting pretty close to the end of the level here. Oh shoot. If I can just need to be able to kick him up there and then stop him. Oh no. No, no, no. Wrong way. Shoot. Okay. Basically, I'm telling you, this is a tricky game, and they don't give you any help. As far as, I guess they start you back a little bit, but it's a beautiful game though. Yeah. It's exactly like an Inspector Gadget sort of thing. You're right, Henrik. Oh, shoot. Nope. There's the barrel I needed. Okay. Oh. You've got to time that just right. I did not time it just right. That's awesome. So what's new with you these days, Henrik? Anything going on? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, push the wrong button. Uh-oh. So I mean, like the animations of things, you know, when you go off the ledge, it's very clever, very Chuck Jones-ish. I don't know why that name just popped in my head. Aaron was talking about Chuck Jones on the last episode. He couldn't think of his last name when we were talking about cartoons that he doesn't like in the pre-show. Okay, I'm going to run ahead of him here, and whoa, I ran too far ahead. close these sewer things. Okay, I actually need you to go back the other way. Well, happy birthday, Henrik. That's awesome. You know, I just turned 36 about 2 weeks ago now. So we are close in age. Did you have anything special? Did you have a party? Oh, come on. This is really getting ridiculous here. I did it so well the first time. I did it less well the rest of the times. Oh my gosh! Alright, try it again here. I've also been having computer problems. My video has been flickering every half hour or so. I don't know what's causing it, but it might be because of the fact that I bought a secondhand video card on eBay. Although it functions perfectly when it functions, when it doesn't function, it's a little scary. Get across there. Okay. And give him the boot. This is the part where I kept messing up last time. There we go. Get up there. And again, come on. One more time. No, no. Oh, dang it. Have a good one, Adam. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. This game is going to get the boot. That's about all I can take of Sleepwalker for tonight. We're getting out of here. Just scrolling through some Amiga games. Let's see what might be fun to try. What's this? Bangkok Nights. I like it. Let's see if this will pop up on my screen here or if I have to do something different. All right. Should work. Oops. And should probably update my All right, here we go. Bangkok Nights. So this was originally a C64 game, I guess. All right. Kicking soundtrack. Coming soon, Manchu Man. Okay. And Pishbot, I am using your favorite Win UAE this evening. Or not Win UAE, FSUAE. I just thought I'd give it a shot. It does work well, I've got to say. So these are the Bangkok Nights. I'll have to show my wife this. because she is a person of Thai descent. And let's see, is this really like Thai boxing? And she will say, not really. That's just my guess. There don't appear to be any special moves. I'm not sure how he's doing that jump kick, to be honest with you, because you've only got one button. Unless it's... Because what you need, up and button is punch, down and button is kick. And there you've got like some knee moves. Alright, but I guess I won that one. Yeah, you're right, Fishbot. It is a lot like Kickboxer. Thai kickboxing, Muay Thai is that style. When I was living in Thailand, I never went to a fight, but they're very, very popular over there. For a lot of kids in poor families, boys in poor families, it's sort of their way up and out of the slums, which is kind of sad. They have to resort to killing each other to escape, but it's just how it is. Background music's good. Alright. I'm sure you've seen a lot of Van Damme movies on your VHS nights, Henrik. When I think VHS tapes, I think about Bloodsport and all that stuff. That's Van Damme, right? Let's explore some more of the stage. How far can we go down here? Alright, still one on time. I'm ready to fight a new opponent. Hopefully this would be... Yeah, there we go. Dan Fists. Oh yeah. This music's insane. We're fighting in the subway now, or some roadway. Looks like was he throwing salt on me? Is that his special move? It's like an Abdullah the Butcher sort of thing. Oh yeah, international karate is great. Well, Dan Fists got me that time. Oh, there! I did a jump kick there somehow. Yeah, there we go. It's like back, up and left in the button. This guy's the master of the low kick and the salt throw. Yeah, I got nothing against Dan Fists. Man, he is knocking the daylights out of me here. Keep trying to go to other buttons. There are no other buttons, of course. Down and out. Hey, Intricate. You're right. I got my butt handed to me by Dan Fists. Although I can't enter my name. Just as I entered it. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for Bangkok Nights. I feel like we've explored all that we can explore. We've got a late-breaking thing coming in here from Aaron in the chat, or in our Slack chat here. Oh, never mind. That's from Dreamcatcher. That's unrelated. Alright. Any requests? Just looking at some things that might be fun as I scroll through. Aaron's doing well. He just put in the air conditioner in Amigos Studios East. So that was sort of the last step before we're able to move in, which is great. Why don't we do a little bubble bobble? You're right, intricate. So many Amiga games, you get to the first level and you're like, hey, it's not going to be so bad, and then level 2 immediately, just impossible. Can't beat it. Yeah, Aaron is not a fan of Bubble Bobble, but I really like it. I always played it on the NES growing up. But we both like some of the other single screen platformers like Parasol Stars or Rainbow Islands, stuff like that. All right. Here we go. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I've never been to level 57 on Bubble Bobble, but I'm sure it's crazy. I think aren't there 99 levels in this game? Do I actually have to ride a bubble out of here? Is that okay? No. And I believe, isn't this the game that you actually can't beat unless you're playing with 2 players? Like there's some sort of a glitch. Maybe that was just in the NES version. But I definitely remember reading about that. I like when they all just kind of cluster around together. It makes it easy. This guy is going to give me trouble. There we go. I should have got those bonus letters. That's the key. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot. That doesn't kill you. Just like Parasol Stars. Hey Treyguard! How are you this fine evening? Guys, if you haven't seen the, oh shoot, things are getting hot and heavy here. Ah, man. I needed to get out of there. The speed at which you can throw these bubbles is not. Okay, let's get these guys. And, sorry, I will resume that thought momentarily. If you haven't checked out the Amigathon 2017 promo video, I encourage you to check that out on our YouTube channel. August 12th from our time, it's going to be 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. UTC. This is on a Saturday. We are going to be doing a 12-hour Amiga marathon. It probably won't be all Amiga. I know Aaron's bringing his Saturn over. There may be some other fun surprises, but it'll be mostly Amiga. And for every pound that is donated, the person that donates can choose what game we play for 1 minute. So we've already had some people donate blocks of 20 or 30 minutes to have their favorite game played. So it's going to be a real fun time. But even if you can't donate, still come out and keep us company, because 12 hours is going to be a long time. I have never played video games for anything close to approaching 12 hours in one sitting. So you know, we're gonna need all the company we can get. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Henrik. I'll see if he is interested in bringing it over. I know he's got he's going to bring his Jag, and possibly his Odyssey 2. This guy, I love this power up. It's just so much fun. Uh-oh, I don't know what that meant. It's just we're warping ahead here. Oh yeah, Treyguard. There will be snacks. There will be drinks. There will probably be pizza involved. You can't have a video game marathon without plenty of snacks and drinks. We'll probably go light on the booze, at least at first. We don't want another repeat of episode 100, where I'm just sort of immobile. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, that bubble should have hit that guy. Maybe he is a boss character. I need to come down here from the top. Let's go. There we go. Finally got that guy out of the way. Alright, I'm hurrying. There we go. 20,000. Big points right there. So, what we're gonna do is if you look, hold on a second, I did not pause the game. Oh, here we go. Let me just put this in the chat so everybody can see it. This is the promo for Amigathon 2017. Let's see how we're going to do this here. All right, so check that out. The Just Giving page is also live now. And you can read about the story of the event while we're doing it now. There's a little Amiga tie-in there. And it's a really... I really believe in this cause, you know, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Of course, Dreamcatcher is also going to be doing a review marathon as part of this too, which sounds like a heck of a lot more work than what we're going to be doing. It should be, you know, a great event to help celebrate a great cause. Let's give this one more shot. There we go. You know what this is getting me in the mood to play for some weird reason is Windjammers on the Neo Geo. Are you guys familiar with that game? I don't think I've done that on a free-for-all before. One of my favorite arcade games of all time. Alright, let's just play it right now. I'm already in the mood for some wind jamming. So we will close this. For some reason, FSUAE always crashes when it closes, but that's alright. Okay, and get our MAME going here. Tetris plus 2. Boy, that sounds interesting. Is that similar or different to the Tetris Grandmaster games, Pishbot? Oh, let me make sure I've got our screen up here. Oh, and Chad has arrived, so give me 1 minute to get the door, and I'll be right back. Some Windjammers. Do you remember that game?
I do.
All right. Let's see. Okay. And so, yeah, you actually, it would probably make more sense for you to come and sit here beside me. And then, yeah, if you scoot like yeah, there you go, perfect. All right, so here we go, guys. It's time. It's time to set up my controls. Okay. Okay, I think the controls are already set.
So this is actually a Neo Geo game?
Yeah, so this is Neo Geo. Pishbot asks if you're drinking a milkshake.
No, this would be a very big milkshake. If that was.
That's normal for me.
No, it's a tea.
Can you guys hear Chad okay? I think we might need to turn. Hold on a second. All right, rebalance our audio here. All right, Japan versus Korea. I always play the Japanese girl to get warmed up. Okay. Something's wrong. My controls aren't working. There we go. All right, off to the races. Now we got it. So this is a really kind of unique game. There's never been another game quite like it in the arcades. I mean, it's really basically Pong, but it's like Pong with like power-ups and stuff.
It looks like it's plays more like the like table hockey kind of a thing.
Yeah, yeah, like air hockey, right?
Yeah.
He just got here, Treyguard, so if you didn't see him earlier, that's because he didn't.
I wasn't.
He was not here.
Nope.
Oh man, it's rare that you get knocked down like that.
I was actually just laying on the floor. I finally decided to set up.
There we go. All right, 1 set to 1. So Chad, have I told you about Amigathon 2012?
I read about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I figured that at some point during that day I would be there.
Yeah. I figured that maybe the all 12 hours might be a little bit much.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could show up.
Possibly a little much for everyone. Yeah. We'll find out.
There won't be anybody that is not worn out, I'm sure, after the end of the 12 hours.
Right.
What's crazy is, like, there's tons of people that do, like, the Extra Life Marathon, which is 24 hours, which is crazy.
Don't need any of that.
Nope. That's death. So, this is what I'm talking about. With my video card, my video card is acting up. And so, like, every half an hour, it does this.
Okay.
And then it goes back to normal for half an hour.
Weird.
Yeah. And so I think that I've got to take it out and reseat it. But it's just kind of a drag. because like I would have totally won that time.
Right.
All right, I'm warmed up now. I'm moving on. I'm gonna be G Scott for expert.
So when it does that, is it recording that, I guess, out too?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, actually, no, it's not, because I was watching this, and so for people sitting at home, did you see my screen glitch out there at the end of that last match, or was that just?
It was when it first started on you, just yours. It wasn't over there, and then it went out
Yeah.
for everything. I think.
Yeah.
So. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they did see it glitch out. But that's interesting. They ported this to PS4. It's too bad they don't have a PS3 version, or I'd get it. I don't have the PS4.
Yeah, well, now that Ni no Kuni 2 is going to come out in November, I'm going
Yeah.
to have to buy one.
That's right. Oh, so did you get the 3DS money?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, for the people in chat, I sold my 3DS to a friend from Chad's work. And I'm pretty much sold on the PSP as my my portable game system of choice. Because it will emulate everything up to Game Boy Advance pretty perfectly, and that includes like PlayStation 1. So, drop, come on. That's right, G Scott for expert. He never fails me.
I remember, as far as the actual game system goes, though, the titles on it were pretty abysmal.
Yeah, the actual like PSP games. I mean, there's some good games, but it's just like not a lot of games that I like.
Well, I also remember the when they were doing the movie stuff.
Yeah. I used to have Tron on. Was it Tron on UMD?
That's
No, I had Spider-Man.
Okay, I only ever saw Tron. It was the only one I ever saw. We had it at Toys R Us when I sold games.
Yeah, Intricate. This game is played on a vertically oriented arcade monitor, so that's why it looks so strange. Actually, you know what? I don't think that that's true. I don't know what this is like, because this would be in a multi. Maybe it was, because there definitely are Neo Geo games that are vertical. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Nom 1975, I think, is a vertical game.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that.
So, yeah, let's see. Let me pause this real quick and take a look at our video options. So this is,
It does have cops.
yeah, it says it's 4:3. Let's see, but yeah, you're right. The resolution does look weird.
See what it looks like on Cocktail.
Oh, yeah, it'll look. Let's see. Oops.
Oh, okay.
It gets real small.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, it's I don't know why. You're right. It does look more square than normal. Yeah, that does take away the black bars there. All right, back to the game. I heard that there's going to be a new Windjammers game that's going to come out pretty soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not going to be called Windjammers, or maybe it will be called Windjammers. I don't know. But it's not under the auspices of Neo Geo. It's like some independent developer is making it, just like some big Windjammers fan.
I like that the characters that you're playing are kind of like the size of the people in the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, yeah.
Like thing that everyone's just hulking and huge.
Yeah. It's like their heads are extremely tiny,
Yep.
but their arms are gargantuan. Yeah, look that up, Pishbot, if you get a chance, and make sure I'm not crazy, but I'm pretty sure I heard that there is a new Windjammers coming out soon. Alright, we gotta do this one more time. I can't let G Scott for expert let me down. So, Pishbot, I just saw your question. This is connected. Ooh, that's a great question. I believe that this particular monitor is connected through DVI, but there might be a DVI to DisplayPort adapter involved. I've got our system is so there's so many displays. It might be hard to tell.
Yeah, that looks like a display.
Okay. Okay.
That's what we use at work.
Because you know I've got I've got 4 displays hooked up to this computer, and so it's sort of a mess, and I might be asking it to do, but I've got a 1080 Ti, so it's not like I've got like a wimpy graphics card, but there might be something involved with the way that I've got things hooked up that is not conducive.
I didn't realize that was the card you were using.
Oh no, not 1080 Ti. Sorry, I've got a 980 Ti.
Okay.
I think it was Henrik. I think he is French, the developer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just unplug everything and just reseat everything and see if I can figure out the problem, because it has to be fixed by the marathon. We can't have that interrupting things. Man, G Scott for expert. Supersonic jet.
So, like, thematically, what are those supposed to be that you're throwing?
Power disc.
Oh, okay.
It just in fact, the full name of this game is Windjammer Flying Power Disc.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. All right, so that was Windjammers. Let's get out of that, and I want to try this Tetris game that you were talking about, Fishbot. Let's see, Tetris plus 2. Disc Jam. That sounds like something that might be true for sure. This is not doing me right here. Let's try window capture. There we go. So is this the one that you're talking about, Fishbot, versus Tetris? It's just called something different? I was looking at my list here. Or did I click the wrong one? Tetris plus 2, okay. Let's try again. I think my, I don't know what's going on with my main here. That does not, nope, okay. Oh, it's like, it's listing all of my games. See if I can. So you can see here what's going on with my MAME. It's hopefully when it gets, at least we're almost to the end here, and then once it gets to the end, okay. Tetris plus 2. No, why is it not letting me? Okay, we'll do it your way.
That's cool looking.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Puzzle mode. So what style of anime would you call this, Chad?
Kind of like Pokemon style looking kind of stuff. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, sort of.
Who is the guy, the Dragon Ball guy?
Goku?
No, the guy that...
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
He's the one who made that the dragon something game. I thought you had actually that over there.
I've got the the Chrono Trigger art, I think, and the Final Fantasy art was all him.
Yeah. There's a game Dragon. I can't think what it's called, but he did that. He did like the art styles that game too for him. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can find it. Dragon Quest, maybe?
Okay. Well, yeah, he definitely did Dragon Quest.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, yeah, then that's the one. So.
Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Fishbot, what's my what am I supposed? I mean, am I just supposed to be completing lines? Am I making it more difficult than it needs to be? Oh shoot, I already screwed up. Is there a hold? There's no hold. Oh, I see. Oh. I think I understand what's going on. I just got to get down to the goal before the that thing catches me. It's not good. Yeah. Oh yeah, bombs. Actually, I don't know if I have a Okay, so knowing that there were bombs would have helped me a lot there, because I just beat that stage with one bomb. Okay. Electric shock. Oh, that's no. I should have set this up with a. I still don't quite understand what's going on. Like,
so if she runs down to the bottom,
yeah. So I guess I'm doing something that's making her run to the goal. So I guess if I just do this, no. Oh, I'm dead. It's over. All right, we're doing normal Tetris. Enough of this nonsense. Puzzle mode. It's too hard for me. Although I am the best in the world, apparently. Alright. Normal Tetris. We're changing our controls. To the D-pad. Because that's just how I roll on games like this. Alright.
Let's came out in 97, it says.
Yeah, it's a pretty late game.
What was this for?
Arcade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's no quick drop. Interesting. I don't know what that. When was the last time you played Tetris, Chad?
Long time. Quite a while.
Eep is very addicted to Tetris right
That's
now.
what you were saying.
Yeah. I really didn't want to have to put that there. I'm screwed already. What's that M? Yeah, that was the first time I played Tetris 2. This backdrop, it was based on a computer model from an old demo disc that Dreamcatcher, one of the writers on our site, found.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then the pixel art that is the like Aaron and I, we commissioned that on Fiverr. It's funny because when she says, I think she says single, but it sounds like chingu, which is friend in Korean.
Oh.
It's kind of a weird background. There's like that lady in the lava and stuff. Chingu. Oh, okay, so you're revealing a picture. You're not kidding, Pishbot. My favorite Tetris is the Game Boy Color Tetris. There's a lot of things that it does better than a lot of other Tetris games, in my opinion. Plus, it allows you to have multiple different people playing on the same machine. Of course, it saves high scores. Shoot.
Is it moving faster now?
Yeah. Yeah, I started it on like level 10, and it's on level 25 right now. So I've got to fight my way back here. And there's no... This game doesn't handle spin as well as I'd like it to. See, like, you should be able to spin it once it got there. And
Yeah.
it's, yeah. Yeah, this could be the end. Yeah. So that's Tetris, all right. It still is what it is. Let me show you Tetris Grandmaster, which is the
background was really weird. I was trying to figure out what that was supposed to be.
it's some scantily clad anime witch.
Well, I was I mean, like, I
That's-
thought. Well, I thought it was like I was like, is it something like a little blue girl thing?
Yeah,
or something?
yeah. This is like the After Dark Tetris.
Yep.
We need Tetris the absolute. We can just do Tetris the Grand. Yeah, Tetris the Grandmaster.
I noticed that it said that there are problems with this game on that.
Yeah, there's always problems.
Oh, okay.
Like if there's like 1% of it doesn't emulate it correctly, then it will they'll put that on there.
Oh, I see.
No, on Games Done Quick, on the speedrun marathon, they actually bring in like full arcade boards with like attached with full like attached controllers.
Oh, wow.
And so it's like the hardest thing to set up in all of the speedrunning thing. But the people that are into like speedrunning Tetris are pretty hardcore. They're also much better than I am. Unfortunately, there's like, you just gotta wait. Because like, there's like, the fast drop is super fast. Now this game is different than most Tetris games because you can actually beat it. When you get to like level 999, the game actually ends.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, there's actually, I think there's 3. You may want to double check that, Pishbot. But I believe that there are 3 Tetris the Grandmaster games. And they each sort of build on the newer mechanics like the hold. For me, I can take or leave having a hold, but just having like good spin mechanics, like being able to spin a piece into place is essential. That's what I want. Now it really starts moving. Ah! Oh boy. Man, that was real not good. All right, that's just what I needed. No, I needed to be able to spin that further. See, I guess I'm just too used to like newer Tetris games that let you spin it more when it gets to the bottom. Or maybe I'm just terrible. Probably the latter. I just needed to spin it one more time. I would have had it. that's enough of this.
You got to 168.
Yeah, I figure that's good enough. That establishes my dominance at being the best Tetris player sitting in this chair right now.
That's right.
Well, guys, this is going to do it for the Friday free-for-all. Thank you for coming by. Treyguard, Pishpot, Intric8, Henrik. Thanks. We'll try and get these back on schedule again now that my summer is waning. I'm back to work on Monday, so my summer vacation is over almost, but that's not a bad thing. A year to get back to the band directing biz. But yeah, you're not kidding. I'm still kind of shaking, Treyguard, from the intensity. But anyway, hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Adios.